This video is sponsored by Mark 7 Car Wash Equipment, providing clean, dry, shiny cars for over 50 years. Visit mark7.net for more information.
Hello and welcome to Newsmakers, the video series that takes you beyond the car washing and detailing headlines. Today on our Newsmaker interview, we welcome JT Thomson, CEO of ModWash, and Karen Hutton, owner of ModWash. Hello, JT and Karen, and thank you for joining us today.
How you doing?
Hey, thank you.
Well, thank you. So today's topic is on the exciting news of ModWash expanding to Hanover, Pennsylvania, and congratulations on that news. And we'll get a few other updates, including the chain's plans for 2021 and moving forward here. So first, can we get a brief update on that new location in Hanover, Pennsylvania, and any competitive advantages it has in the market?
Yeah, you want me to take that first, Karen?
Yeah, go JT.
Yeah, so actually today is our first day, so we're real excited. We've been spending this week calibrating the wash, getting it up, running cars through. So today's our go live date. So the staff's super excited. We hired a manager for that store about a month ago. He's been in training. He's been at that site. So he's been definitely anxious and waiting for today. So real excited about that. We've got, a lot going on. We love that Hanover market. It's that central PA area. We've got a lot going on in Pittsburgh. We have other sites coming on in that area. So we're real excited about Hanover.
Great, and I was going to ask, we've seen chains here kind of take the regional approach and develop in pockets or regions of the country here at a time. So do you have any further expansion plans in the area that you can go into a little more detail with us here today?
Yeah, for sure. So we are so in Hanover, we have some sites on the southeast side of that town that we're looking at. We feel like that's a market where we can put a couple washes. So we're actively pursuing those, and we'll hopefully have something announced here really shortly. For us, we feel like that'll really help tie up that Hanover market. We're expanding out from there. We've got a site coming up next month in Mechanicsburg. That's one Karen's been working on for a long time. I know she's real excited to get that one going, and we have a few other sites in that market as well that we're anxious to get finalized and tie up as well. So yeah, we have a lot of plans. The PA is going to be a big market for ModWash.
Great. Well,
Yeah, I'll just add to what JT's saying. We're going to have at least 60 sites just in the Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, that whole market. I mean, we've got at least 50 under development right now just in those markets. Going over to Ohio, New Jersey, different numbers for those, and Maryland, coming down the East Coast, North and South Carolina, Florida, and now we've got Chattanooga's happening right now and some others. So it sounds like a lot to most people. It is a lot, but our company, just if you look at Hutton, Hutton.build on our site, we have grown other companies for a long time, and not that this was planned, but we grew Walmart, we did 43 Walmarts in 36 months. Now they were the operator. JT's got to figure out how to operate these. we have a well-oiled team that's been with me for a long time, that all we do is go out, find sites, permit those sites, get them in quicker than most, under budget, and open. And then we're getting out in front of hiring, and now we've got collaboration. People are calling us, wanting to be on board. So that's because of JT's leadership and the other senior management he's brought on board, and who's kind of collaborating around JT. And I just got off a call with him, and I was just so humbled I visited 2 sites last weekend in Davenport and Kissimmee, by the transparency, the kindness, the interest, the purpose that they're there. So it's just integrity of that they have, and that they really care, is really so important to us about our customers. So, and they're hitting those marks, and I'm just going out to see if they're hitting that mark. They know about car washes. I just know about, customer experience. It's the only reason we're here is for that customer.
Well, hey, Rich, one thing I will tell you
I've lived that for a long time.
I can tell you, this is a fast moving train. And, when I came on board, Karen said, we're going to be moving at breakneck speed. And when she says we're working on 50 sites, that's not even that is not an exaggeration, so.
Those are the ones in permitting. We've got others that we got 4 more approved this
physical
morning.
sites that we have money in, going through entitlements and everything else. So it's been, there's a lot going on. We love it. We love the intensity and the pace. So it's been a lot of fun.
All right. Well, let's talk about that pace a little bit. ModWash burst on the professional car washing scene last year in 2020, noting that it, quote, wanted to become one of the largest car wash operators by 2023. You noted last year that you were planning to have 100 locations by 2023, which is a pretty significant number considering our publication's top 50 list of U.S. conveyor car washes only sees or only includes 4 chains that have reached that mark and exceeded it. So can you tell us a little more about this lofty goal, and are you still on track to achieve 100 locations by 2023?
Yeah, absolutely. So as Karen was saying, we've got a huge pipeline of sites that are in development and entitlements. We'll close this year probably with close to 45, 46 units open, all brand new sites. And I know our 2022 pipeline, which, these things just take a while, right? Hutton's been working on these sites for over 18 months. So it's not like we just snapped our fingers and, these things have popped up. I mean, it takes a lot of work. And the one thing I've been really just impressed with and just humbled by is there's a team on that Hutton side like no other team I've seen from a development cycle. I come from the car wash side. I was a distributor for Sonny's and CSI and Utah and Idaho and Nevada, and we would help build out car washes. But at the pace at which this team operates and that they're bringing it in, we will definitely hit 100 by the end of 2022.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Now, maybe this, JT, I know you've had some experience in this market, so maybe this last question here we can direct to Karen. So, Karen, are there any challenges or opportunities that you see present or unique in this car wash industry that either impact or aid in a company's aggressive growth strategy? And then as a follow-up, what important lessons has your team learned about the car wash business since launching ModWash here?
Yeah, I think our biggest thing is just pricing. I think, what is the market's pricing and learning how do you open up the car wash? And to me, those are the things that we want to get right, that maybe no one has a silver bullet to say it's always this. So kind of playing around with some things with pricing, specials, what should that be? But it all boils down to the different experience when someone comes on site, and it has to be that feel, I want to go back there. And I've worked on a couple of car wash sites. I've talked to the customer, introduced myself. What do you need? Can I help you air out something in your car? Dry the car down a little bit so something didn't, got a piece of water still left on there. And then just I love it. I mean, I just love doing something for the customer and the person. They work hard for the car. They work hard, especially in this time. And if we can give them convenience, it saves them time and money and helps our environment. I mean, that's a great field to be in, right? The development side, we're great in execution. I mean, we have a legal team, development team, so all those things are just in our wheelhouse. Pulling that together, I think what's been very magical about it is JT and his team are the same DNA that we are. I mean, you have to be that go-getter, that DNA of striving. Nothing's ever, you hit your mark and you want to do better. We don't just say, oh, that was good. How can we make it better? How can we make it better? I mean, because everybody else is making it better. And when you say the 100 is a big goal, but everybody's already ahead of me. I don't care about that. So by the time I hit 100, they'll probably be at 200, 400, or 500, whatever. So for internally, it's for us. And to me, that's a magical number because it gives us a goal. We're very capable of running that goal. And so why not? I mean, why not do it for Hutton and for ModWash when I've done it for a lot of companies in the past and really execute at full throttle very well, not the wheels come off. It ain't going to happen like that. I mean, people may expect that, but that's not the way we're going to execute. If something is not right, we can't hit the 100 because of something internally, we won't do that. I mean, we're not going to press it because we want a number. We're pressing it because we're changing ourselves to set up an organization that's going to operate so well and be so much fun to be a part of that we're going to attract, like kind of us to come in and be part of the winners.
All right, sounds good. Well, we'll be definitely tracking your progress here on carwash.com and Professional Car Washing and Detailing Magazine. It's great to see you both, and thank you both for taking a few minutes here to do this interview for carwash.com.
Thanks, Rich. Appreciate it.
Thank you.